go, and it's time to drop the puck. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. The Habs gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And that's off the glove and will play on!
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Montembeau's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Montreal's won the draw. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that's knocked away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Puck battle along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Slavkovsky. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Pass stolen in the open ice. Seattle's got it against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. McCann's got the puck from the back end. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Seattle's got the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Lets it fly. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Line ace won the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed up ahead. Montreal's got it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeau. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Valeto's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he gets in front of that rocket. Feeds it to Evans. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes a shot with the stop. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Great reach with the stick by Valeto. Quick pass to Schmidt. The Canadiens are on the attack. Here's a short pass to Evans. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Larson. Angles it over to Aubé-Kubel. Pass to MacConnell. Here's a chance in front. Handles the puck. And that's intercepted. Shot! Oh, he scored! Oh, he scores! He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
This is just a fantastic goal. It's because he's in good defensive posture. Because of his positioning, he's able to anticipate with a real active stick where that puck's going to go, and he intercepts that puck. He doesn't just stand there. He gets his feet moving to join the play and to get the goal. I mean, from start to finish, he creates it and he ends it.
Seattle's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
On the attack along the boards. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Shekai. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Denies him. He got all of it. He got thunderstruck.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Feed to the middle, and that shot's blocked. Holman's got it in the offensive zone. Grips it on net. Standing tall with the save. Big time stop there.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Denies the shooter on that play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Ford's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Seattle's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. McCann's won it off the faceoff. And they send it right back to him. Quick feed to Matheson. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And that pass is redirected. Slides it diagonally to Caulfield. Goes right to the crease. Blocked in front. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Dunn. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out.
Schwartz is back on the ice after some time off with his injury, and he gets right back to form there with a dangerous scoring chance right off the hop.
Battle along the boards. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Denies him with the save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Seattle's up 1-0. Oh, he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves the puck. Oh, great read on the play. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Habs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Ducks cross the line and gain the zone. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. And he gets enough to keep it out.
Ford's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick pass to Doc. Puts it away in his own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Fires it on net. Tom save and a howitzer.
Ford's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Seattle's ahead 1-0. Offense's going to face off and he wins the draw. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gallagher. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he moves it to Eberle. Montreal's got the puck. Sends it over to Anderson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gallagher. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Anderson's got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Evans. Picked off by McCann. Here's a chance. Just wide. Quick And he takes the pass. Too much congestion blocks the shot. From one point man to another. Reaches out and uses the stick. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Sidesteps the check. Can't maintain possession. And he comes up with it. Picked up along the wall by Dodson. Gets it back. Newhook's got the puck along the wing. Moves it to Armia. Gives it right back. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that. Beniers gains the zone. Fires it. Slotted aside by the blocker.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to MacConnell. And he takes the dish. Shot! And he makes the save. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Montembeault's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Seattle's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Poleto's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stars all over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
Seattle's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, consistent effort through the first period here, James. I just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
And the puck's booted away. Picked up along the boards by Hudson. Quick pass across to Caulfield. Puts it on net. And Bowen's turned away with a great pad save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Dumps it into the ozone. Works it across to MacConnell. Stops him cold. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Seattle's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, look at this. Drives to the crease. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. James, I'm not even sure how he's able to score, let alone maintain possession of this puck. I mean, coverage is right on him. They're jostling him. They're shoving him. But he's able to maintain that puck on his stick because of his core strength and his balance. That's just beautiful, start to finish.
Seattle's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Line ace, quick stick, lands the puck here at center. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Slides the puck over. Takes the shot. Handles the pass from his goalie. The Canadiens have it now. Scrum ensues along the boards. Quick pass to Larson. Here's a pass to the middle. gain the zone. Angles it over to Tolvanen. And he takes the feed. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Taken by Kakko. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Stones him in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. Evans wins the defensive zone faceoff. Carrier's picking up steam. The Canadiens carried along the wall. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Montreal's got it now. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Taken along the wall by McCann. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Glove save made by Montembeault. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Seattle's got the lead here late in this first period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Handles the pass. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Tosses it on to Schmidt. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And he turned that one aside. Here's a stretch pass to Schwartz. Steps inside. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw. I just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Seattle's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Suzuki's won the draw. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot! Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Here's a short pass to Everly. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looking to set up offensively. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Stevenson's taking it from his own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Let's move to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Tolvanen has got the puck. grabbed by Dunn. Takes the pass. Slides it to Beniers.
MacConnell's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Quick feed to Goudreau. Shot! Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Seattle's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Shuts him down. And that's off a stick. Slafkovsky's moving it ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. From behind the net. Oh, what a blocker shot by DeCorn. Beautiful read in the defensive end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, you can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Snapper from the slot. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
McCann's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
McConnell's moving the puck through his own zone. Seattle's got possession at center. Schwartz setting up against the wall. Hard blast! And sends it off course.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Beniers. Puck battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. A chance in front. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Stevenson's won it. Tries to get the puck to Capo. Takes the feed. Oh, smashing hit literally here, Pounder.
How would you like to take that hit so hard that it breaks a pane of glass, and now we're looking at a stoppage in play while it gets fixed, James?
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Seattle's won the face-off. And he takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. And a great save. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides it diagonally to right. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Aubé-Kubel. Dumps it in. The Canadiens have it now. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shot! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Slides the puck across to Stevenson. Moves it to Lindstrom. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across to Gallagher. Takes it to the front. Quick stop. Makes the save with the cover.
Cords made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Armia. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a pass in front. Another pass. Takes it long. Here he is on the backhand. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And he connects with the long bomb. Finds some space in the corner. Moves it quickly over to MacConnell. Gains the zone through center. Looks to make a play over to Newhook. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Great blocker stuff by the corn. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. And he gives it over to Keplo. And that's broken up by Newhook. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DeCorn.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. The Canadiens win that offensive zone faceoff. Puck scooped up by McCann. Seattle's in transition. Moves around along the half wall. Montreal's got it behind the net. Big pass feed. Quick pass across to Laine. Seattle's got it in the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Gosh, such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Matheson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Everly. And some textbook body contact there. And some good footwork to kick it away. Slides the puck across to Larson. Fires it on net. That's a textbook save by Montembeault. Works it across to Evans. And sends it just out of reach. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And now he passes it to Evans. Passes it over to Laine. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Carrier. Rocks him on the play. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's the one-timer. Denies it again.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Look at this. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here's a chance. And that one's denied.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Picked off. Here's a short pass to Valeno. sidesteps the check there. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Canadiens win the draw on their own end. Puck sent over to Caulfield. Handles the pass at center. Montreal's on the attack. Here's a chase behind the net. Shot! Denies it in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group. He just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Kubel's going to play it against the half wall.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Dobson's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Suzuki. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. And a great save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Sends the pass over. 30 seconds left. Just a half minute to go. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. There's a hit on the play. And the Bees got it in their own end. Oh, monstrous hit right there. The buzzer sounds, ending the second period, and there are some exhausted defenders breathing a huge sigh of relief after that. All right, we'll get a clean sheet of ice, and we'll be back with the third in moments.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at every team store.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Kraken have to serve 2 for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
The Canadiens will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Sends the pass over. And that pass attempt is deflected. Fires it! And he says no! Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Kraken have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned.
This is a charging call all day long. Look at the space that he traveled to get to his check.
The Canadiens with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Sent into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck. Sends it over to Slafkovsky. Handles the puck. Larson stick handling in his own zone. Valeto's carrying it ahead. Grabs the puck. open ice. They gain the line. Sends it in front. And that chance is blocked. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Turns it away.
MacConnell's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out. The Habs take possession in the neutral zone. Handles the pass in the right wing. He got all of that one. Evans looks around. Passes it over. Moves the puck. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Feeds the puck to Stevenson. And now he tries to get it across to Cartier. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Picked off in the open ice. Here we go, on-man rush here. Picked up along the wall by Stevenson. Oh, comes up with the stop. Puck grab by Stevenson. Rips it from the blue line. Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away, and you have a direct attack to the net.
Suzuki's won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, a quick textbook hit there. And there's the save of the play.
Forbes been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. The Canadiens win it in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Suzuki. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Montembeault's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Quick feed to Armia. Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Seattle's got possession at center. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Schwartz plays the puck. Big save by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Shot along the wall. And it's still out. It's still out. What a save.
Well, that's all real, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Jumped in front by one here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading this game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, the sauce on that pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Stevenson.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the pass. Here we go, puck's in deep. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it over to McCann. Great defensive play to break it up. Picked up along the boards by Larson. Moves it to MacConnell. Odd man rush. Oh, and he stops that one.
Larson's doing a great job of playing fast in this game and closing quickly on his opponent. Anytime you put your opponent in a vulnerable spot, you squeeze and you hit like that, you're going to create turnovers. That's exactly what happens and a reason why it results in offense and the goal.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Offenses zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, stopped with the pad by Montreal. Redirected off the stick. Takes the shot and turns aside the slapper with ease. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gallagher. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to McCann. Here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door again. The court's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Montembeault's doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what's also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum.
Seattle's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Montour. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he rocked him!
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Here they come. And he sends it across to Suzuki. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Lets one go. Here he is, shot in front. The court's going to hang on for a whistle. The Rangers are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Stevenson's won it off the faceoff. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Tolvanen's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
And a quick save on that one. The Kraken have possession along the boards.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to right. Montembeault's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Stevenson's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Canadiens play it along the wing. Moves it on over to Eberle. Here's a short pass to McCann. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Denies him on a slapper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Seattle's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. McCann's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a blast. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. McCann's won the draw, they'll look to set up. Shot! Montreal's got it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Hudson. Takes the puck deep inside his own end. Line A's got it in the defensive end. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Quick feed to Eberle. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Montembeault.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Turns him away. Moves it to Anderson. Up along the wing. Back to the blue line. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Ricochet, oh, great one at that. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
A critical draw here. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turns that one away. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Tolvanen. Gaining momentum along the wing. Montreal's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he comes up with a stop there. The Kraken have control of the puck. And he fights up another save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Seattle's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Canadiens take possession off the faceoff. And he catches that one with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, Seattle's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Suzuki. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. Gunn's got control of the puck in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Beniers. Final minute to go here in the third. Slafkovsky's got it along the boards. Montreal's got it along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. And now he angles it across to Laine. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. Grabbed along the boards by Laine. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Angles it over to Laine. Off a stick and they can't connect.
This is a smart play right there, James, to put the puck in deep and just know the time and the awareness of the puck. You don't want any odd man rushes and you just want to kill it.
There's the horn and make it 10 straight wins. They're rolling and these fans are showing their appreciation. And the crowd is popping off, paying tribute for what they recognize as 10 straight wins here at home.
Well, the rally cap's been on for a while, hasn't it? They're going for 11 now, and this team, they feel like they're unbeatable. You can see it in their step, in their urgency. Even when they're not playing that well, they find a way to get a win.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.